Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Layton's Mystery Journey. In the previous episode, we went to Madame Doubly's mansion, and then we had to find her lost cat. Today's episode, we're gonna go investigate the entire mansion. We're probably gonna get two more pieces of the puzzle. If you're hyped for today's episode, make sure to like button, sports, greatly appreciate the channel. We're gonna proceed on to Parlor. Oh well. Again with that stuff. This is Madam's parlor. As I explained, she did say she wouldn't mind if you needed to look around. I must only ask that you be careful of the furniture and ornaments. Excuse me. It's all very expensive, you see. Gosh, my palms are sweating just hearing you say that. Oh yes, one more thing. There's actually a picture of Rex in here which might help you. Just over to the left there. Do you see?
So that's who we're looking for?
You know that Rex is a boy, I presume.
Yes, we realize that. Thank you.
I hate it when he goes missing. I do hope you find him quickly. Don't worry, this case is in safe hands. Me, with myself, why did I say me? And my detective assistant and Agent Cheryl here. Cheryl? Miss, is that short for Shirley? Haha, no, actually, Cheryl's my dog's name, and he's a he. Oh, how interesting. Your dog is a detective as well? Well, Cheryl, I do hope you find Rex soon. He's very special, you see.
Woof.
Haha, pretending to be a normal dog for the maid's benefit, are you? How considerate of you. So then, let's see what we can discover in this room. Isn't it a lovely space? It's so warm and inviting.
I've got my eye on one of those plush sofas myself.
So this is where Rex spends most of his time. Which means we could very well discover an important clue hidden here that will lead us to the missing animal's whereabouts. So get on with it, Cheryl. Go, boy. Go find a clue.
I thought I was in charge of this investigation. Stop trying to take the lead.
I'm still the manager of the Layton Detective Agency, Cheryl. You work for me, remember?
It's a dog's life.
Good luck, Cheryl. I'm sure you'll find something. Come along. There's no time for sitting still. We need to have a good look around in here.
Oh, god damn it. 5 things to look around? This cat looks like it's putting on airs.
Oh, I think it's a champion. Such a dignified and refined look.
That's one thing to check out. And then another, we have to talk to the maid again for more clues. Hint coin. What?
There are some rather exotic looking fruits here, though some appear to have been nibbled. Presumably Rex is doing.
Because cats are so well known for eating fruit, aren't they? Pinstripes? Maybe if it was a bowl of fish.
Perhaps Madame Doubly was hungry and couldn't resist taking a bite.
Because well-to-do ladies are so well known for their lousy manners. Come on, people.
Well, can you be certain it wasn't her?
Not certain, no. But I think it's safe to assume it wasn't her. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Probably. Alright, that's 2 things down. And do we have to exit out of this? Or what? Besides that, yeah, we have to exit it out. How do we exit it out? Zoom out. Okay. Okay. Let's check this one. Wait, another zoom in? Banana peels? Watch where you're treading, Ernest. There are some banana skins on the floor.
Gosh, you're right. I'll probably have fallen flat on my face if you hadn't warned me, Cheryl. You wouldn't expect to find banana skins left lying around in a place like this, would you? No, it's a little unexpected, but it seems reasonable to assume that someone ate some bananas and dropped the skins here. Presumably Madame Doubly, seeing as this is her parlor.
Another woman who can't be bothered to tidy up after herself, eh, Cat?
I'm not bad. I'm not that bad, Cheryl. I don't leave banana skins lying around.
What the heck?
second clue right there. I wonder why. Several banana skins were found on the floor in the parlor, perhaps discarded by Madam herself. They appear to have been there since Rex disappeared. Okay, that's 3 things. The French doors looking out over the garden are ajar. Hopefully that's the pronunciation. Yes, the lock doesn't close properly. A gentle push and this door pops open.
Well, you don't have to be Cheryl O.C. home. What?
You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes.
Well, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes? Home? Okay, there. I see that K. Okay.
Well, you don't have to be a Sherlock Holmes to work out what that means. Honestly, there's a good chance Rex escaped this way.
Alright then. Besides this, we checked that. We got 4 already. Let's try. Zoom in again.
Is it just me or does anyone else think this plant looks like it's been eaten?
I wonder why there would be teeth marks in a plant like this. Ah, well, I think you'll find that wildcats are carnivorous creatures. They do at times eat plants. So I expect this is Rex's doing.
Really? Cats eat plants? Why would they do that?
To help them regurgitate airs and other unwanted things in their stomachs, or for nutrients. There are numerous theories, although I'm not entirely sure they normally eat this kind of plant. Alright. We got 5 things done, but we have not yet found any freaking puzzles. Zoom out. Hey, we are not done here. So how's the case shaping up, Cheryl? Have you managed to deduce where we'll find Rex now?
Well, it's not exactly a lot to go on, is it? An open door and some banana skins. But if I had to deduce the missing cat's whereabouts from the available evidence, I have to say,
Yeah, Cheryl?
I have to say, that Rex slipped on the banana skin and flew straight out the open door. Which means Rex is in the garden.
Brilliant, Cheryl. A great deduction based on what we know so far. We should go and search the garden at once.
How's that then, Cat? I'm earning my keep now, aren't I?
Well, I certainly agree with that. We should go and investigate the garden. Come along. We are not done with this place yet. Souvenir. No. There you go. Oh, there's a puzzle here. Look, one of Madam's dooblies, I suppose.
Are you going to try your paw at it?
Let's see it. Number 46, Baffling Bookcase. There's a photograph of a strange bookcase where up and down don't seem to make sense. To arrange the books as in the picture, what is the minimum number that would need to be glued to the bookcase to keep them in position? You can't squash books into place by jamming them up close together, by the way. What? How many books need to be glued? There's a photograph of a strange bookcase where up and down don't seem to make sense. To arrange the books as in the picture, what is the minimum number that would need to be glued to the... To arrange the books as in the picture, you can't squash books into place by jamming them up close together, by the way. What is this asking for? How many... And there's no sense of up and down? It doesn't make sense. Well, if you look the way I'm looking at right now in the photo, it doesn't have to be all glued. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say 11 at least if you look at my point of view, which I'm not editing this, but if you look upside down, 2, 4, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. I would say you have to glue down 9. If it's the books that is shown in the picture. To arrange the books as the picture, what is the minimum number that would need to be glued to the bookcase to keep them in position? You can't squash books into place by jamming them up close together, by the way. But either way, we're gluing down books? So I either have 9 or 11. It's one of those answers. If not, then it's something else. I have no idea what it is. Let's try 9.
This is an interesting one. Oh, that's not like me.
Okay, let's try 11. Let's try 11. Those are my only logical reasonings right there. Nine, 11, oh my god. Yeah, it's not it either.
That's not like me.
Okay, we're gonna use a hint. The orientation of the photo the orientation of the photo and the orientation of the bookcase may not be the same. Think about how the bookcase might be positioned. If there's no up and down, why not horizontal? In that case, it would be 2? Or 1? Which way is down? This will affect which books needs to be fixed in place. Great. Like I was suggesting, 9 or 11, one of those two things. But if you look at the photo in another perspective, it's one of those logical type of questions that I'm probably not gonna be getting. But we're talking about gluing the books down, that's the thing. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6. There's carpet around the bookcase in the photograph. How can you tell that's a freaking carpet? That means they're lying down. There's carpet around the bookcase in the photograph. How can one tell that's a freaking carpet? That could be a freaking background right there. That's so dumb. Literally. The photograph is taken from above a bookcase that is lying down on the floor. From above. But the question is, how many takes? I'm not asking for those. The photograph is taken from above a bookcase that is lying down on the floor. So basically what we're seeing is basically where it is positioned right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it would have been 11 in my case, but there has to be something else that I'm missing. So we have to look it up. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because really, there's not enough questions for me to figure it out. It did not say that I'm dealing with, there's a carpet right there. So let's see, 46. What's the real answer on this? I don't get it. And someone explained to me as to how there's a photograph of Strange. We're not doing this. We're not doing this dumb thing again. Like 2BH. Like 2BH. Right here, right now. When I was just looking at those hits, I'm like thinking 0. I'm thinking 0 when I was looking through the hints. That does not to be fixed. The bookcase is lying down on the floor. You would just need to place the books in the right position and there would be no need to fix any of them. But literally, it's a bookcase. What kind of freaking person would have a bookcase lying down on the ground? Oh my god, this is so dumb. There, I saw it. Should I write the answer in this book here?
Oh yes, the first Madame Doubly's book. I'm sure she'd be delighted with that.
You're right. Puzzles are no fun if you don't work out the answers for yourself. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Let me see this puzzle. Because it gives you what kind of puzzle it is. Logical! I hate these logical type of freaking book questions, puzzles, whatever. This is logical. This is logical. How was this logical in the first place? What else was it? Yeah, this was pretty much logical, but I wasn't even thinking. What others? Thinking majig. Logical, I don't know how I got that one. I think I used hints. This, how was it logical? Okay, it kind of makes sense. Let's go all the way back to the freaking rage. Yeah, logical. God damn it. Alright, let's head on out. I think there's nothing we can get from her. Yep. Alright, back to map. Next stop, the Doubly Grounds. Hey, I said Doubly Grounds. Let's go. I say, what a beezer guardian. I thought you said breezer.
I've been for walks in parks smaller than this.
Well, Rex could be hiding anywhere in here, so we better start looking.
Alrighty then.
What do we have here? Okay, that's nothing but... Hey, another one. Royal Reserve Tea. 2 things to look. What a wonderful array of different trees and plants. Oh dear, what am I trending on? Snake! Calm down, Ernest. It's just a skin. A snake skin? I hate snakes. I hate skins. Oh, I feel sick. Haha, I'm not sure that's a snake skin, actually. Oh no, please don't pick it up, even on a stick. It's all part of investigating, Ernest. You can't be squeamish about these things. Now, let's have a look. It is a skin, but you're right, miss. It's hard to tell if it's belonged to a snake or something else.
In our garden this side, there are bound to be 1 or 2 adders.
Cheryl, please. Oh dear. I hope we don't have to be here too long. So we solved the next piece of the puzzle. Some kind of reptile skin. What appears to be reptile skin was found on the edge of the garden path. It seems there may be ideas in Madame Doubly's ample grounds. Ideas. In coin, as predicted. Let's see if we can... Oh, I'd say, miss, there's a puzzle hidden among these flowers here.
What's a puzzle doing in a place like this? That.
We may never know, but that doesn't stop us trying to solve it, Ernest. What, would you do the honors? 47, a caged bird. Place the numbers 2, 3, and 7 on the bars on the cage to make a bird. What? Slide the numbers to move them and place them on the bars to the right. Position the numbers to make a bird? What? To make a bird, slide the numbers to move them and place them on the bars to the right. So we have this. Okay. To make a bird, slide the numbers to move them and place them on the bars to the right. This is somewhat familiar. 2, 3, 7. How would I want to do this? Feel like this. And what? Why does it have to be on the bars? And which way? Doesn't look like it wants to rotate, so. Oh my god. So basically, oh my god, to make a bird. Okay, let's look at this question again. Place the numbers 2, 3, and 7 on the bars in the birdcage to make a bird. Slide the numbers to move them and place them on the bars to the right. Position the numbers to make a bird. Now, this is the real answer right here. To make a bird, it says. To make a bird. To make a bird.
You entertain my idea here?
Now,
Thank goodness I got that right.
this question was dumb. Because this is not how you're supposed to solve it. If the question was worded out differently, it would make sense. You didn't. The number spelled out the word bird. So now there is a bird in the cage. But that's not what the question was asking for. I was thinking you have to officially make a bird out of 2, 3, and 7 with the bars. It did not say spell out bird. That's not what it was asking for. Oh my god. Hopefully when the 3DS version comes out, they will fix those mistakes, because literally, back all the way in freaking puzzle number 2, I didn't understand what was the question was asking for, because literally, let's look back. Let's look back. The hands of time. The clock is currently showing the time as 3:30 p.m. It would be nice if the hands of the clock would show midnight. What would be the minimum number of places you need to touch on the clock to show the desired time? It was asking you need to touch. That's what it was asking for. The minimum number of places you need to touch. I showed this to my co-workers on this question, and they were saying the same thing. It was dumb. It's not what they're asking for. This question did not ask for what this question did not specifically ask what it's asking for, because I was thinking it was 7, others saying 7.5. My boss thinks you need 1, the other one says 2, but literally it's 0, because literally you would never think about that, because that's not what the question was asking for.
Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
So back to the question we just did, number freaking 47. Number 47, that's not what it was asking for. There was another question somewhere back over there, piece positioning. There was another question that was somewhat similar to this, but still. It's saying, let's go back to this again. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. Place the numbers 2, 3, and 7 on the bars of the bird cage to make a bird. To make a bird. Now, if I were to reword this, I would say this. Let's see, memo. Let's see. Place the numbers 3, 7 on bird to spell out. To spell out. I'm just gonna do this because I was putting to spell out a bird. Or just bird by itself, that's all. Because literally, this is how I would have done it. Place the numbers 2, 3, 7 on the bars of the birdcage to spell out bird. To slide, that's what it should have said. To make it more easier, because I would not think that I have to spell it out. I was thinking of actually drawing. Make something. Make a thing. Not spell out. That's all it was. That's all I was thinking. But no. My God. Hopefully when the hopefully when the 3DS comes out, they'll fix this. That's another way in and out of the property. Not so bright as the gates we came through.
Look, it's a bit broken at the bottom.
You're right, child. Perhaps it took a blow from a football or something when children were playing out on the street. I imagine it's hard to stay on the top of repairs with property of this size. Well, we've conducted a thorough search of the garden now, but still no wrecks. Where could that cat have got to? I see Agent Cheryl is thinking. Well, what do you have to deduce?
I'm forming a picture of what might have happened based on the evidence here in the garden.
Really? Wizard job, Cheryl. Oh, this is exciting. Do tell us, Mr. Holmes.
Well, as we know, Rex slipped on the banana skin and shot out of the open French doors. Then in the garden, he encountered a snake. The shock made him flee from the garden to his broken himself and sneeze. How's that for detective work?
You mean Rex isn't even on the grounds anymore?
That would be the general idea, Pinstripes, yeah. We have looked high and low and have found nothing.
Gosh, that's going to make tracking him down rather more of a sticky wicket.
A sticky wicket?
Well, we can't give up just because it's sticky or wickety. If Rex has left the grounds, then we must follow.
Alright, then let's head back out onto the street. If the cat isn't used to leaving the property, then he's probably not too far away.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well then, let's see what we can find out on the street. And with that, we'll end today's episode right here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Shirako Zex TV, and I'm signing out.